This entire universe at the beginning was a paradise. It harmonizes with the angelics in unity. The entire universe now is a cycle. A karma known as the cycle. The cycle of good and evil. Getting sick and then getting better. Ascension and descension. So this entire universe right now, how we feel, everything is a cycle, right? 2012 is an end of the one of the cycle in the Mayan calendar, right? And everything is a cycle, and this cycle is like the system. The system is programmed to have this cycle of good and bad, and that's why there's this samsara, cycle going on in this entire universe. We experience the high and low, we experience the good and bad, which is also known as the duality cycle. As long as we're in this duality realm, we experience both. Angels are also stuck in the cycle, the system of good and evil, the inevitable. So now, the fall of the angels had led to this as well. The fall of angels had shifted from this unity consciousness to this cycle of duality. And I'll be talking about that, about how it happened later on. So there's more to point out. So in order to exit this cycle, this system, there are two ways. One is to ascend beyond the system, to exit the system. As we point out, the celestials who exist beyond the universe, beyond this matrix, beyond this time matrix, this duality matrix, to leave the game, so you are no longer bound by the rules and laws and traps and cycle of this video game, but are completely free from it. Those who have ascended are no longer bound by the laws of the omniverse. Those who have awakened are already on their way to exiting the matrix. And that's why it's so important to be aware, to be self-aware in a higher consciousness, to be fully aware. It's not just like physically saying, yeah, I'm awake, I know the matrix. No, your soul needs to be awakened, not the body, the soul, right? That's how you exit the matrix. That's how you know you already exited. Your soul has already exited. Your physical body may not have exited, but your soul has already exited the matrix once your soul has awakened. It's a difference. You don't magically just leave planet Earth. Your physical body still stays, but your soul has already created that path, that has forged that path that you exited the matrix. And those who are asleep continue to remain in the matrix. So we got these three groups, the ones that have already ascended, the ascended master, Jesus Buddha, Yeshua Buddha, and those who have awakened and are already on their way to exiting the matrix, which is, I believe most of us watching this YouTube channel, you guys are already awakened or at a level of self-awareness and self-awakening. You're going through that awakening journey. Okay, let's talk about the second way. So there's Ascension Plan A, and then there's Ascension Plan B, Plan 2. Another way to fix, to go through this is to fix and rewrite, reprogram the system within, inside out, changing the system within, reprogramming the consciousness within, healing the consciousness within. Now this takes a lot more effort and requires a unity consciousness consisting both masculine and feminine. This takes a lot of effort because it's like changing the system within completely inside out instead of leaving the matrix. And this is a very bold move. Of course it's actually easier to exit, leave this place than to fix this place. But it is taking place, so there are two groups that's doing this, especially ancient souls who come in here from a place that is not from this universe matrix, are here to fix, are here to repair, are here to heal this universe, are here to reprogram this universe. So the unity consciousness consists of both masculine and feminine. It's together as one, okay? As you know, I mentioned that in one of the records. There's a female angelic being, but she descended and became more masculine looking and more survival. That's how the appearance shift, because we are we adapt. Our soul adapts to the environment. So it's not about returning to the old ways, but rebuilding through the new. It's not about returning to the old. It's not returning to where we are just because we are more feminine in the past. Doesn't mean we have to get rid of all the masculine. Doesn't mean all masculine is negative, right? It's about unity. It's about accepting and embracing all and ascending together. It's because that masculine part was once a more feminine looking energy. It's just as a descendant, just like how fallen angels were once still an angel, and it has fallen, and we are there to get back to that unity. It's a conscious change and evolution of the entire collective. Those who have ascended, evolved, and awakened beyond this duality matrix and time matrix, or those who are from above that came here, these are the true light holder volunteers, as I mentioned, the celestials, who support the idea of ushering a change within the system. These are the real true high-level volunteers that have come to change and shift the energy to a different direction, back to a new level of unity consciousness. Not the old level, the new. We can't stay with the old. We have to evolve. We have to. Completely reforming, rewriting, and rebuilding the system to bring upon a new evolved unity light consciousness. Therefore, it automatically saves and frees all the souls that are suffering and that are stuck under the system's torture, because there are souls who truly struggle to escape from the system. So by reprogramming, by fixing this universe, you're essentially freeing every soul at the same time.